How do you usually relax in your free time?
I usually relax by listening to music or watching short videos. Sometimes I also go for a walk to clear my mind. It helps me feel more refreshed after a busy day.
Do you think relaxation is important?
Yes, I think it is very important for mental health. Without proper relaxation, people can become stressed and tired easily. It also helps improve focus and productivity.
Where do you prefer to relax?
I prefer relaxing in quiet places like my room or a park. These places help me feel calm and away from stress. I don't like noisy environments when I want to rest.
Do you often do housework at home?
Yes, I do some basic housework like cleaning and organizing my room. I don't do it every day, but I try to help when I have time. It makes my living space more comfortable.
What housework do you find most difficult?
I think cleaning the kitchen is the most difficult for me. It takes time and requires a lot of effort, especially after cooking. However, it is important to keep everything hygienic.
Do you think children should help with housework?
Yes, I think children should help with simple tasks at home. It teaches them responsibility and useful life skills. It also helps them understand the effort needed to maintain a house. One very useful app that I use in my daily life is Google Maps. I use it almost every week, especially when I need to travel to new places or find the fastest route in my city. At first, I only used it for driving directions, but over time I discovered many other helpful features. The main reason I find this app so useful is that it saves a lot of time and reduces stress when traveling. For example, it shows real-time traffic conditions, so I can avoid busy roads and choose a quicker route. It also provides different transport options, such as walking, driving, or using public transport, which makes it very flexible. Another feature I really like is that it shows nearby places like restaurants, shops, and gas stations. This is very helpful when I am in an unfamiliar area and need something quickly. In addition, the reviews and ratings help me decide which places are good to visit. I started using this app a few years ago when I moved to a new city, and since then it has become part of my daily routine. I honestly cannot imagine traveling without it because it gives me confidence and independence when I go outside. Overall, Google Maps is a simple but powerful tool that makes navigation easier and more efficient. It helps me save time, avoid confusion, and feel more comfortable when exploring new places.
How have mobile apps changed people's daily lives?
Mobile apps have changed daily life in many positive ways. They make communication, navigation, and shopping much easier and faster. People can now complete many tasks without leaving their homes. For example, banking, learning, and ordering food can all be done through apps. However, this convenience has also made people more dependent on smartphones.
What types of apps are most popular among young people?
Social media and entertainment apps are very popular among young people. Apps like video platforms and messaging apps are used every day for communication and fun. Gaming apps are also widely used for relaxation and entertainment. In addition, many students use educational apps to support their studies. Overall, young people tend to prefer apps that are interactive and engaging.
Do you think people rely too much on mobile apps?
Yes, I think many people rely too much on mobile apps today. For example, some people cannot navigate without GPS or manage time without reminders. This overdependence can reduce basic skills like memory or problem solving. However, apps are still very useful when used in balance. The key is to use technology as a tool, not a replacement for thinking.
How can apps improve productivity?
Apps can improve productivity by helping people organize their tasks efficiently. For example, calendar and reminder apps help users manage their time better. Some apps also allow collaboration, which is useful for teamwork and study. In addition, productivity apps can reduce distractions if used properly. This makes it easier for people to focus on their goals.
What problems can be caused by too many apps on a phone?
Having too many apps can make a phone slow and difficult to manage. It can also waste storage space and reduce battery life. In addition, people may get distracted by unnecessary notifications. This can affect concentration and daily productivity. Therefore, it is better to keep only useful and important apps.